Hi Libra, welcome to your unexpected reading for November 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the link for the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Spiritual OG. Much love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support yourself if you like what she has to say. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may, resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Libra. What do we got here for Libra? They're unexpected for November. For Libra. Ace of Wands. Get it? That's a good one. All right. What else we got here? There it is. Finally scrap those, put those over there. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Swords. Queen of Swords, there you are, Libra. And 6 of Cups. All right, let me get the little guys here. Shucks. Okay. Right. No, wrong ones. Oh, there you are. Okay. Knight of Wands. So that could be Leo. Could be dealing with the Leo. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Okay. Judgment, huh? Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Leo, Libra. All right. So what's this decision making we got going on here? Is this about you finally letting go of something instead of reconciliation? This is about letting go, or is it about reconciliation? Okay, what's this Wheel of Fortune about? It feels like you're having to deal with a lot of things. And it feels like your person might be coming back in and you're just like, I can't anymore. I can't. No. Because this has happened before. What's this Wheel of Fortune? 10 of Wands. Yep. You can't. It's just too much. Okay. What's this Knight of Wands about? What's this Knight of Wands? 9 of Cups. What's this 5 of Swords about? This 5 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Swords? I don't know if I like it. Is someone deciding to end it with you? 7 of Wands. That's right, you stand your ground. You know what? It feels like, honestly, it feels like you've had it. It feels like someone comes back in, someone who's probably been pretty selfish, let's be honest, and you've been going back and forth with this person for a while, but there's something about this that enough is enough, and you know, it's either you're conflicted and you go to talk to somebody, you finally get somebody else's opinion, and you're like, I need you to stay at bay over here because I got to go talk to somebody before I deal with you again because I don't know what's what when I deal with you. I'm so confused. So there's either that, this could be male or female, this could be male or female. Or it's almost like it's like you get up and it's like, enough. And there's this salting of the earth for a little bit. This is 6 of Cups. Whew. This is 6 of Cups for Libra. Queen of Cups. All right. Oh, I don't like it. I don't want you to go back to this situation because I don't feel like this person I feel like it's very simple for them. I don't feel like they have the emotional depth or attachment that you do, and I feel like you're one down because of it, and I don't like it. I feel like you're at a disadvantage. So if you're considering reconciliation because of the emotional attachment you have, please rethink that, because this person is they're a lot of fun, but it's moment to moment with them. This is not someone you can build longevity with. So just consider that. It's not that they're bad, it's just that they're not as into it as you are. And I think you've been kind of waiting for this with this person, and it's time to just stand your ground and go, no more. Nope, no more. Because at the end of the day, this is about you dealing with whatever's kept you connected to this person. You have to be more important than the memories. You have to be more important than the connection that you had with them, what once was, because they're just not ready to give what you want. What's this judgment about? 5 of Wands, and there it is. This is you, for the Libras that I'm reading for, this is about you kind of there's always been conflict, or you always having to kind of advocate for your interest in the relationship. There's always been this kind of tension and this conflict, and it's a, that could have its advantages too, a lot of passion, right? But it's just this relationship has been fraught, and fill in the blank. This is someone that just, at the end of the day, you're dealing with somebody that just wants to have a good time and doesn't want anything that entailed or involved or that serious. Their needs and their desires will always be a priority for them. So it's time you make yours a priority for you. This is about you deciding that enough is enough and standing your ground, because I think there's something that happens to where you all of a sudden have this aha moment and you realize, oh my gosh, my person, it's always been about them. It's always been about their needs first and foremost, for whatever's in their best interest. They've always had that focus and that priority. I thought we were joining together, but no, this person's always kind of been out for themselves. This person's always strategically decided what was best for them, whereas you had more of a us mindset. They just had more of a me mindset. They're a lot of fun to be with, but they're not of the us mindset right now. So it behooves you to be the same way. You've got to look out for yourself. And this has kind of done a number on you as far as emotionally. And so you need to attend to that too. You need to stop putting yourself out there to get your hands, smacked, or just not get what you need. Because this needs to be about you. And it feels like this, honestly, there's a finality. Maybe that's what the Judgment card is about, where you're just like, no, I can't. I got to look out for myself. I can't do this anymore. Even though we've been together for a while, I've got to take care of me and the kids, or I've got to take care of me and mine. I've got to look out for myself first, because this person has all along. Not that that's bad, but I think you've had hopes that maybe there was something there that they're just not ready for. So for this month, it's about you pulling back. But I think it's twofold. I think you're pulling back. Okay, there's that second one, but the first one is you pulling back because you realize, this is the first one. You realize there's an epiphany that happens. You're realizing, oh, it's been this way all along. This person's always been up for a good time first, and then priority second, or fourth, or fifth. So this is, you're having to make some decisions, because they've always looked out for themselves and their future. So now it's time for you to do that for yourself, Libra. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? What's for Libra? Wow. 10 of Cups. This is in your best interest this needs to be about you getting yourself in a place where you can, it's almost like you got this box that you need to unpack and sort out. And that's the years or the experience that either you've had with this person or the experiences leading up to this person that is just not serving you anymore. It's like you've been carrying this around and you've been the one more so trying to make this work. We got lots of experience here, whether it's with this person or just your own personal experiences, that there's conflict with that. And it's getting in the way of you being able to connect with authentically with relationships. It's like you keep, not that you're not capable of it, but you choose partners that are emotionally unavailable. You choose people that are out for themselves. And this is about you needing to spend some time, some quiet time, some time unto yourself to get in touch with some unresolved issues. Let's put it that way. This Queen of Swords right here could be you wanting to go talk to somebody about some conflict. It could be you deciding, I can't do this anymore, making some just salt in the earth, like I said, and just standing your ground and being like, no more. But it also could be, because we got conflict here, you deciding to go talk to somebody about that conflict, about wanting to resolve this so that you can be happy again, because there's this feeling that you feel like it's just out of your reach. And it's just because you got to clear some stuff out, that's all. And it's never really clear, is it? It's about management. Everybody is. With their stuff. So it's not about getting healthy and clean. There is no such thing. At some point, baggage becomes luggage. We've all got stuff we're managing. It's not about being pure and clear. It's about successful management. So that should be the goal for you, because don't go in thinking that you're flawed and you need to fix it. No, it's just you need to have better coping skills, right? So, point being, enough is enough. Your focus, there's something about you realizing that this person has always had their own best interest at heart. There's probably been some cheating or them just not valuing the relationship very much. And you're just like, I'm not going to keep investing in this. And you're hurt. And you realize, I need to get a handle on this. So your focus shifts from wanting to resolve it with this person, and that gets put on a shelf, to wanting to figure out what's going on inside you. And there might even be talking to someone about it, because this is what you're after. You're wanting things to work out. You're wanting to be happy, and you don't want relationship to be such work anymore. You want to pick somebody that's going to do the same amount of work or have the same interests that you do, not these emotionally unavailable, where there's always conflict with this person or persons. So essentially, your focus is going to shift from that to figuring out, what can I manage about myself to where I pick a better partner, or I attract better partners, because you're tired of the same old, same old. Oopsie. The thing is that this person probably is a lot of fun, but they're just not into it. And that you want somebody that's into it, like you are. But this has to be taken care of first. So I think that's what this Ace of Wands is you're like, okay, I want to get to the bottom of this. Like, I'm really motivated now because I know what I want. I'm starting to realize, ever since this epiphany about this person, it's like, this person is the same as a lot of people that you've dated. For the Libras that I'm reading for, this is like this person, you're going, you know what, they're just pretty much about everybody I've dated. I want to get to the bottom of this because I want to be happy, and I want this. And it's not about making it work. It's not about realizing that and making it work and working on it together with this person. It's about you shifting your focus to your own needs, putting that on a shelf, or whatever that's going to do is going to do, and either talking to someone, or you coming up with better management strategies for your own. But I think that's with the help of somebody. I still think it's about you getting to the bottom of what some issues are, some unresolved issues, and coming up with better management for that. Because otherwise it's going to keep you in conflict. And this is you realizing that, because this is the past in review here. Right. So I think it starts off with, okay, there could be a reconciliation with this person, but then you realize it's so much work. It's just like there's constant bickering and so then you're like, well, it's not really worth it then, because I'm doing all the work. Do they even really want to reconcile? Do they even really want to work this out? And you realize, no, they just weren't that into it. I'm like dragging an anchor, What else for? Oh, I already did that one. What am I doing? This one. Here you are, Libra, standing your ground. So this is a lot of internal shifts, a lot of internal realizations. They're not that into it. Why am I chasing after it? I need to get to the bottom of this. I don't want a resolution or a reconciliation that I have to fight for, and you know, someone doesn't really want a reconciliation. They just want access again to me. They just want access again. So it's not really reconciliation. They just want the cookies. So this is you breaking away to take care of yourself, maybe even talking to someone about dealing with past issues so that you can have a shot at this. What else for Libra? Yay! Oh, well, okay. Synergy and healing. Yay! That is going to be featured for you. Glad for that, because we could all do with a little bit of that. Always. But this is good because, oh, you can't see that. This is what you need. This has been a heavy load. Look at that 10 of Wands. You're done. You're tired. All of a sudden your priorities have shifted. You're just tired. You need somebody that's going to be as into you as you are to them. The Libras that I'm reading for, you are not takers, you are givers. And it's not 50-50, it's 100-100. That's what you want. Because you give that. You deserve that. None of this, yeah, but me first. No. No. You want someone with an us mindset. But before you get to that, it's about doing a little bit of excavating and dusting some things off and figuring a few things out. Nice for Libra. Yay for this, though. This is, and this 10 of Cups, it's like you've been liberated, so you're like, the weight's been lifted. I can get to what I finally need to get to get things off the ground. Not conflict and standing your ground and being stubborn and having to fight and advocate. This is like, yay, my slate has been cleaned or cleared, so now I get to focus on me. This is not a month of connection for others. It's about you going inward and connecting with yourself and looking out for you and concentrating on your self-care and kind of replenishing what you have given away. And to do that, it might be that you need to be around close friends and family. But as far as anything romantic, you need to lay low with that, at least for the month of November, because your focus is going to shift. You're going to have some realizations like, whoa, and that's going to prompt you to want to get to the bottom of a few things. And I think the unexpected here is that you're just like, I've had it, enough, no more. That's for Libra. Woo. Yay, like that, Ace of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So your focus shifts to security. And it's because quite possibly you might be interested in somebody else. Not anyone in particular, but you might be like, anything's got to be better than this. I just don't want this type of relationship anymore. I want something stable and solid, and that's what I'm going to go in search of. That's what I'm going to start looking and working towards. I want something new. I want something different, and I'm interested in that. I'm willing to finally pursue and follow that and see where it goes. So it's not any one person. It's the potential for a better relationship. And it starts with you doing some inner work a little bit for yourself. Maybe with the help of someone that you trust, counselor, therapist, good friend, family member. But this is you going in search of better because your focus is on you and stability and security. Yay. Okay, good for you, Libra. Good for you. Get out there and get after it. I feel pumped up for you. I feel all like, yeah, high five. Okay, self five. All right. I hope you have a good November, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.